That was dumb. I just wanted to test out my night vision. Alright. Hello, everyone. Another vlog from, MinePine. Yeah. Pretty sure my window's, I guess fixed now? My mom was cleaning it, and all of a sudden, all of our windows needed to be fixed. Thanks a lot. Anyway, yeah. Just look, I get a great view of the neighbors, so I can creepily watch them as they go about their day. And certainly do not watch them while they sleep. That might be a little too much information. Go fuck yourself. Anyway. Yeah, I'm back. Wanted to talk a little bit about everything that's going on right now with the riots and everything. So, in case you haven't realized, which, should be surprising with everything that's been going on, in Minneapolis, a, guy, was being arrested when the police officer, and by the way, this guy was black, the police officer put his foot over his neck for 8.5 minutes and caused him to suffocate to death. That is torture, potentially a war crime, although probably not a war crime since he wasn't in the military. Either way, that guy should be held accountable. Besides that, there's been a lot of Black Lives Matter going on. I wonder if we've had this before. 1960s montage. Alright. So when that happened, a lot of riots have been going on. And there have been a lot of peaceful protests, but in Cincinnati, a lot of store glass windows were broken. And, yeah. A lot of crazy shit. Luckily, I did get a CNN alert that said, that the 4 officers being prosecuted are, well, the 4 officers that were there are being, prosecuted, which is great, although that has happened before, and there's just really one reason why a lot of these police officers aren't held accountable, and it's that when most people see a police uniform, they think trustworthy, unless that police uniform has no sleeves and is carrying a giant radio, then they think stripper, or, wait, Jim? From middle school? That last one was something from John Oliver. Anyway, with all of that going on, the President of the United States has not been doing too well. With our vacation coming up, we're a little worried that we might not be able to go because of his radical actions. Because knowing him, he's a racist. I mean, not technically to the black community, but he's mostly a racist to Latinos and Mexicans. Unless those mean the same thing, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, so, yeah, this thing has been going on for over 2 centuries, and yet we still haven't figured out how to work it out. Wait a minute. No, probably not 2 centuries, maybe 1.25 centuries. Probably. Either way, it's been going on way too long. And that's just only with the United States of America. Well, technically it's been around since 1700, so yeah, more than probably 4 centuries. And that's also including other countries. I mean, I was at my grandma's today, and I just kept on seeing these old white elderly people just basically try to keep their distance from a black man. Now they could say it's all because of social distancing and everything, but with everything that's going on, I'm not sure what to believe anymore. And then there was another thing, and then the president's popularity is probably decreased now when he ordered the U.S. military to launch tear gas at peaceful protesters in order for him to get a Photoshop of him holding the Bible up at a church. Here is that photo. And I say, fuck you, President Trump. Fuck you. So yeah, I don't, I no longer care who Biden's running mate's going to be. I am mostly going to focus on how the debates go. But I want Biden as our president. Because I worry, if we give Donald Trump a second term as president, and I got this from working at my dad's business. Yeah, I have a job now. I'm worried he's probably gonna, as he's tried before, I'm pretty sure, to end the term limits that our government has, and well, put an end to democracy. Pretty soon we're gonna be like, all hail Ronald Rump. And luckily, because of the Constitution, I have the right to say all this. It might be rude, but I don't care, Mr. President. Maybe do a better job, you fucking dickhead. And I'm not voting for Biden just because of policy, because I mostly disagree with him on a lot of things, like I'm pro-gun. But I want someone who's a leader, and Donald Trump is not a leader. Now people could say, well, he's been a leader throughout the entire part of his business. Not a very good one, because most of his deals have went through. Like Trump Shuttle, which no longer exists. Trump Steaks, which no longer exist either, but were on the sharper image for one reason. Trump Magazine, which folded. Trump World Magazine, which also folded. Trump University, which he was sued over. I'm not sure if that still exists, mostly because it was a scam. But yeah, he's a scam artist. And then in 2008, just before the housing market collapsed, he said he wanted to start a mortgage company. That guy does not know anything. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of comments saying, well, at least he was a better option than Hillary Clinton, and I'm just going to state out the fact that I believe Hillary Clinton would be a much better president than Donald Trump. No thinking whatsoever. Hillary would have done a much better job, in my view. You can disagree with me, and I have a feeling that you're going to be making fun of my personal appearance in the comment section down below this video, but I am standing behind everything I've just said. And now getting back to the facts, the Undersecretary of President Trump resigned over what he did with the military, and the new Secretary of Defense even shamed Donald Trump for this. And one of my favorite things that was said to Donald Trump was way before any of this, was from General Mattis, the former Secretary of Defense, who basically resigned, and then Trump said, no, you're fired. Please enjoy.
I do stand before you, as was noted here, really having achieved greatness. I mean, I'm not just an overrated general, I am the greatest, the world's most overrated. And this is in no small part. I will tell you, I owe New York. I owe New York for this, because Senator Schumer, have I thanked you for bringing my name up in a rather contentious meeting in Washington, where this grew out of. So I would just tell you, too, that I'm honored to be considered that by Donald Trump, because he also called Meryl Streep an overrated actress. So I guess I'm the Meryl Streep of generals. And frankly, that sounds pretty good to me. And you do have to admit that between me and Meryl, at least we've had some victories. And some of you were kind during the reception and asked me, if this bothered me to have been rated this way based on what Donald Trump said. I said, of course not. I'd earned my spurs on the battlefield, Martin, as you pointed out, and Donald Trump earned his spurs in a letter from a doctor. So, not in the least bit put out by it. And I think the only person in the military that Mr. Trump doesn't think is overrated is who you pointed out, Martin, and that's Colonel Sanders.
Oh my God, I love that so much. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything that's going on. We'll be having a couple more vlogs coming out. I have a gaming video coming out this Friday, and I'm gonna have one this Sunday. But I'm probably gonna be holding off on the week of June 13th, just to give myself a break. Okay? So, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoy this vlog, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, one thing. Please follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. My Discord server, I'll be giving updates on all the videos I upload and Twitch streams I make live. Discord, well, no, not Discord. Twitter, I'm going to use for my other announcements too, and just for personal use. And then on Twitch, I stream games. And then I also have another Discord server. If you see the Natween server, it will be a server that is going to be used for my Minecraft, which is basically a political government in Minecraft. I haven't decided if I want to continue it, but if you want to join, please hit the links down below, or check out this video up here, all about which has announcements to that. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoy this. See you in the next video. Goodbye.